Hi, and welcome back to In My Mama's Kitchen. I'm Jeff, and this is
Mama.
Tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a collaboration video with what? What?
Nothing.
Moms.
Sorry.
No, we're doing a collaboration video with Southern Country Living, Calvin and Marie.
Yes.
And the theme is comfort food. So we have no idea what they're cooking. They have no idea what we're cooking or what any of the other YouTube channel creators are cooking. So we're all going to find out. It's going to be one big surprise. So what are we cooking?
We are cooking chicken. I mean, what's more comforting than chicken, right? We're going to have potatoes. We've got green beans that we're going to make.
What kind of chicken?
We're going to do, well, it's our take on Alice Springs chicken. It's what you get at Outback. And we've kind of taken their recipe and, of course, flipped it on its head a little bit.
To the way we like it.
To the way we like it.
The way they do it is they grill their chicken, then they put a honey mustard sauce on there, sautéed mushrooms, Monterey Jack and cheddar cheeses, and then bacon.
Yeah.
We don't like mushrooms. Well, Mom does, but I don't.
Yeah. So we're going to use barbecue sauce instead of honey mustard because I like honey mustard and he doesn't.
I can make hers with honey mustard if she wants, but she always says no.
I like the. We might make one each.
Okay. Yep. Okay. The barbecue. For some reason, I like the barbecue sauce. It's so much better.
It's really good. And then we use grilled onions instead of the mushrooms. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all comes to. And then we're making melting potatoes. Mm-hmm. And y'all, I'm just telling you, I know why they're called melting potatoes because they melt in your mouth. They're crispy on the outside and mushy in the, well, soft. They're not mushy, but they're soft.
No, they're not mushy. They're just soft.
Just soft. Delicious.
Yes, very incredible.
And you cook them in the
oven. And those take the longest.
Yeah.
So those cook in the pan for about 5 to 10 minutes, or 5 minutes on one side, then 5 minutes on the other, and then 40 minutes in the oven. So we're going to get started with those.
Yeah.
Can I see the knife for a moment, please?
See?
Someone's feeling, yeah.
Couldn't resist it.
Someone's feeling froggy today.
Yeah, well.
All right, so I'm going to get...
I got my Betty Boop shirt on.
Betty Boop?
Yeah.
You want 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in here. You want to just basically cover the bottom of the pan. Would you get me the salt, pepper, seasoned salt, please?
Salt, pepper, and seasoned salt. You want the salt cellar? Just the little salt, pepper, seasoned salt.
Yes.
We need some new.
Now, I'm cutting off the ends of the potato, and then you want to cut them in about 1-inch chunks like this. Okay? And this is again why they take so long.
Yeah.
But it works.
Cut them a little bit thinner.
They don't.
They don't work? Right?
They don't get all melty in the center.
Okay. You know what you're doing. That's too big.
No, it's not.
That's way too big.
No, it's not. You want them 1 to 1.5 inches.
Okay. And then the starch sticks to the knife.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to wash that off. Because I'm going to use it. Finish up with the green beans.
We'll save those last ones.
I'm saving them.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to salt and pepper these real quick. And salt more than you think you should.
Yeah, they just... Potatoes soak up the salt for some reason, and you think, oh, that's plenty of salt, and then you get them done, and they're not salty enough. So even with seasoned salt on them. Would you like some tongs?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just use my fingers.
Okay.
Actually, I would like some tongs. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I'm just feeling their oats. Oh, yeah. You have your sarcasm shirt on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's see here.
What? What'd you forget?
I'm feeling my oats. Sorry. Could not resist.
Gonna be one of those.
It's going to be one of those.
I apologize ahead of time for all of us.
We're hungry.
Yeah, well, it's going to take a while.
Okay, I'm actually just put a little bit more salt.
Okay. You put salt on the other side, too?
I do, after I put them down.
Are they supposed to sizzle? They're sizzling. Cast iron skillet, if you've got one, it really needs to be in a cast iron skillet.
Yes. Or a stainless steel skillet.
Yeah. Got to stick on there and get that crust.
Now, salt, 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 salt.
Pepper, pepper, pepper. I'm moving out of the way. Amazing.
That's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Now, I've got these up on about medium-high because I want these to cook pretty quick. I've already got my oven preheated.
Do what?
400.
400. Okay.
Now, after you flip them, after they've cooked and seared on one side, you're going to flip them. And when you flip them, you're going to cook them and sear them again. Then you're going to put, don't come at me, this is not my recipe. This is Katie Lee Beagle from Food Network.
Yeah.
6 to 10 tablespoons of butter. I'm doing 6. And then you put them in the oven for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you use broth too?
Yes, sorry.
Beef broth.
Beef broth. I'm going to use chicken broth on that.
Okay.
I'm going to use beef broth on the sautéed onions.
Okay. Whichever you want to do.
Thank you for reminding me. I had a
Momentary reasoning.
oopid stay moment.
I was like, wait a minute.
All right, so we'll be right back with you.
Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Hi, welcome back. So we've got the potatoes cooked on one side,
Oh, those are beautiful.
and they're getting crispy on the other. And now I'm just slicing up some unsalted butter. You can use salted.
Yeah. Putting it on top of them?
Yes.
I'll let you just put it in the...
No, and then it'll melt down
Yeah.
in there. Now this is going to splash.
and splatter all over the thing. So,
And you just want to put just about 2/3 to a cup, and then into the oven it goes. $400 degrees for 40 minutes.
all right.
Now, what else we're working on? I'm going to saute some onions. Mom's frying the bacon, and then we're going to do the green beans. So we'll see you back in just a few. Welcome back. The potatoes have been in the oven for about 20 minutes. I've had the onions sauteing on the stove for just about the same amount of time. Mom just got done cooking the bacon, and she's working on the green beans. And I'm going to start on the chicken.
I'm going to put bacon over here.
Yes, let's move bacon.
Out of the way.
Now, I'm not going to show y'all how I saute the onions. We've already got a video up on that. I'll try to link that in the description box. But these things are incredible. And guys, any recipe that tells you sauteing onions takes 5 minutes,
They lie.
they're lying. They take a good 20, 25 minutes.
Plus, you said they brown better if you don't put the salt in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got them all brown. Let's see if I can show you here real quick. Here's the onions. And I just now added the salt. Now, what are you doing over here, beautiful woman?
I am just taking these green beans and I'm just kind of cutting the very tip off of the top. I kind of leave the little curl on the end.
You're topping and tailing them?
Well, I'm just topping them.
Oh, okay.
Some of them, if the tails don't look right, I'll cut them off. But I'm just kind of cutting off the little top.
Now, these green beans that Mom makes are amazing.
My bonus daughter taught me how to make these. And they're so good.
What do you put in them?
Onion and garlic and a little white wine.
And if you don't drink wine or you can't have wine, or you're making them for children, use chicken stock.
Okay, the white wine, the alcohol cooks out.
No, it does not. That's a myth.
It does.
I will pull it up online and show you. It is a myth.
Well, there's not enough there to really worry about. I don't use much.
No, you don't use much, but you know, these cooking shows like, oh, the alcohol all cooks off. No, it's actually a myth. Stanford, Harvard, Yale, they've all done studies on it. Because I thought so as well. Took my knife again.
Yes, it is. Excuse me. I've got to wash these green beans now.
Well, wash them green beans.
Okay.
Now what I'm doing, Mom wants me to butterfly the chicken, so I'm butterflying the chicken.
Well, I don't like real thick chicken. I like them butterfly.
I'm going to trim a little bit of this fat off. Now, the best thing to use to butterfly chicken is a sharp knife. One of the worst things you can have in the kitchen
Is a dull knife.
is a dull knife.
Or a dull partner.
Or a dull partner, yes.
Which we never have because we make each other laugh all the
So I
time.
cut it down the center.
We have fun.
Yes, we do.
What are you going to do with these?
Those, now, if y'all have ever been to Outback Steakhouse, they have a thing called Alice Springs chicken, which we were talking about. And what it is they grill the chicken, and then they put on honey mustard sauce, sautéed mushrooms, and then they put cheddar, sliced cheddar, and Monterey Jack cheese. And then they put bacon on top, and they broil, or they broil it, and they put bacon on top and serve it. And again, Mom likes honey mustard, which I can make hers that way. I don't. I'm not a honey mustard fan. And sorry. Oh, no problem. And I don't like mushrooms. Mom does, but she likes sautéed onions. So we're going sautéed onions, but we're putting barbecue sauce on ours.
Yeah.
And we got this recipe from my sister, who used to work and manage an Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah. In Nashville, Tennessee.
Nash Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got my chicken butterflied. Wash my hands. Because I don't want salmonella showing up.
We don't want that.
No. Good actor, just no.
That was all many of.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to season my chicken. Do you need that huge pan for the green beans?
What are you gonna do? You want to use that for the chicken?
We can do that and just pour some of the. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, you're not. Okay, no, I'll use this one.
I need something I can put a lid on.
Oh, you use something to put the lid on, then you want to use this one.
Okay.
Bless Rachel Ray's heart for creating all these wonderful pans. All right, here's
We
one
do like
with
them.
a lid. Ooh. How much of this bacon grease going in there?
Just cover it, the bottom. That's good. Yeah. Except it's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be,
Yes.
hot.
Okay. Move this over here.
Since I don't have my
That's a
cutting
big
knife.
ass pan. Pardon my language.
I don't have my cutting knife. I'll just chop these up as good as I can.
Well, let me wash it for you real quick.
No, it's fine. I'll just use this.
Well, I had to use it to cut the chicken.
I know.
Wash the knife.
Well,
Guys, we have fun with what we do. We pick on each other.
we're just kidding.
Yeah, I would never ever seriously insult her.
No,
Because she would kick my butt.
I would. Besides, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love him.
And I halfway nearly almost kind of partially like you.
Wow.
I love her. I want to show you these onions. I added in a 1/4 cup of beef broth. And look how dark and luscious they are.
Yeah. I don't know that I like the beef broth on them, to be honest.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
All right, we'll be right back. All right.
it smells good.
Yes, it does. Well, I didn't add as much beef broth this time as I usually do. I only added just a little bit.
Okay.
Keeps them
I
from
meant
burning.
to tell you that last time because I really don't like them that way, but I forgot. Ugh.
All right, so I'm going to pull these aside. And guys, believe it or not, this is all part of the mise en place.
And if you don't know what that is,
Means get your
stuff together.
Okay.
Family show. So I have onions and garlic in here. I'm just going to let them cook for just a couple of minutes and bloom, as they call it. Get a little bit translucent, and that's all we're going to do to that. And then we're going to put the green beans in. I need the salt and pepper and using salt too, and garlic. But I got the garlic.
Here's the salt.
Thank you. You're going to need that back.
Yeah, when I flip them.
Yeah.
I'm only seasoning one side, but then when I put them in the pan, then I'll season the other side.
Yeah, that way when you put them in the pan, you put them seasoned side down, then you can season the other side.
So I've got salt, pepper, seasoned salt.
Yep. Thank you.
A little bit of granulated garlic. Seasoned to your taste. No one knows what your taste is but you.
Okay, so those are looking beautiful. So I'm going to put in my green beans.
A little bit of onion powder. Hopefully I'm not confusing y'all with all this dual cooking.
Yeah.
A little bit of poultry seasoning. Poultry seasoning enhances the flavor of
Poultry.
because it's poultry.
It's poultry. Because the chicken, do I win anything?
A kiss and a hug.
Oh.
And maybe a couple of back scratches.
Oh, hey. All right, so that's going good. So I'm going to give them a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a lot of pepper, actually.
You kill me.
Seasoned salt. Well, I knew you were going to need it back, so I'm just going to give it back to you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I didn't put all the green beans in there because I don't want to overload the pan. I want them to get a little bit crispy and start getting done. And then I'm going to add a sponge of white wine. And then put the lid on and let it cook. Turn down. Right now I've got them on kind of a medium. So I just want to... Oh, they smell so good.
Oh, they do.
Oops. Ah, got one trying to get away.
How'd you do that? All right, now I'm going to season the other side.
There we go. That's the fridge.
Ice maker. At least Thelma's not in here hacking and coughing.
I know. I put her food down and she decided it didn't taste like what ours
Doesn't
were making.
taste like what ours smells like.
Yeah, but she's not having it right now. Maybe later. Oh, all of these. I wish we had smell-o-vision.
I know.
Oh, especially that garlic and the onions. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to have chicken, potatoes, and green beans. What more would you want? We thought about rolls, but then we decided we really didn't need them. And I've got enough rolls on as it is. So.
You're so funny.
I know.
All right.
What am I going to do?
I'm going to put up most of these spices because I'm done with them. Now, if y'all haven't had a chance, go check out Calvin and Marie's Facebook page. It is Southern Country Living, and they do some great recipes. They're a great couple. They're very sweet. They live in Georgia, and really love what they do.
Yeah, she is got the sweetest, softest Southern voice I think
Yes.
I've ever heard. They're just so precious. Unlike me, who's loud and obnoxious.
You are not obnoxious. I was going to say you're not loud, but then I'm afraid I'll get hit. Sarcasm, I can only push it so far.
I'm still trying to learn how to, I didn't go to chef school, so I'm still trying to.
Hey, neither did Rachel Ray. Neither did Ree Drummond.
Hey, look, I'm doing it.
Neither did Paula Dean. You're doing it. I'm going to try these onions.
Oh, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I'm going to turn this up just a hair. Good stuff?
Mm-hmm. They're hot.
They're good.
And yes, my ever-present can of Dr. Pepper. No, it's not sponsored.
Sweet tea.
Oh, I need to cut the cheese.
Oh. You set things up so well sometimes, but I'm just not going to walk through the door. I'm just not. I'm just going to let it go by.
Just let it go by.
Yep. All right, so these are starting to get
And if you've never tried melting potatoes, guys, give them a try. They're mind-blowing. It's like fried potatoes on the outside, baked potato. All right, you lush.
I was going to pretend, but it came out.
Hey, guess what? It's open.
Well, I know, but I put my thumb over it. I thought that'd be enough, but it wasn't.
Can't take you anywhere.
Sorry. All right, I'm going to hit the green beans with a little bit of white wine.
You trying to get them drunk and take advantage of them?
Oh, goodness.
You're killing me, Small.
I know.
I love you.
Give it a stir.
Guys, have fun in the kitchen.
And then put the lid on it. Put the lid on.
How long does it need to cook for?
Oh, probably about 10 minutes or so.
Cool.
Medium to medium high. Oh, so you really are. Hey, these are getting brown. Do we need to turn them?
Well, let's check. Here, watch this. Look what I got. Look what I got.
Gotta love cheese. Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
Just turn them.
I'm doing a 180 turn on them to get the...
Because the pan gets hotter in the middle for some reason. Even right away.
Well, because this is a big-ass pan.
Yeah. That's so good.
I know.
What's the other kind?
Monterey
Jack.
Oh, do you want to get the barbecue sauce on?
Barbecue sauce, yeah.
Now, I normally used Sweet Baby Ray's until this beautiful woman
It's too sweet.
introduced me to
Stubbs barbecue.
check your barbecue sauce aisle.
Original, legendary barbecue sauce, and it is so good.
It's mind-blowing.
Kosher, gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, non-GMO, verified, and it is so good.
Well, we could make this for Nate and Allison.
Yeah, we could.
Our neighbors are gluten-free.
We've made them some fun learning how to cook gluten-free.
We've made them a couple of gluten-free desserts.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to cook that. I think I put a little too much wine.
I told you, you're trying to get them drunk and take advantage of them.
Yeah, I put a little too much wine. That's all right.
I just want to eat all this cheese.
I know.
If y'all haven't figured this out, I love cheese.
Boy, does he. Oh, those are looking good. See, that's the way they ought to look.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just too thick.
Time for another close-up. Sorry. I told you I'm in a silly mood today, guys.
Yeah, we are. I guess because it's been so gray and overcast and...
Look at those green beans. And that's not oil. Whoa.
What?
Camera freaking out.
Oh, no, that's the wine.
I told you guys, you're trying to get them drunk.
Well, what can I say?
All right, so we're going to work on this and we'll be back in a minute. Hey, welcome back. We are almost done. The green beans are done. The potatoes are done. The chicken is done cooking. Now we're going to top it and get it in the broiler. So we're going to start off.
Hang on, let me get the camera. I went a long way around.
I know.
I don't know why.
You can do it from this side over here.
What?
Or you can do it that way. Now, we're going to do one with honey mustard to try it and see what it's like.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
it's doing weird stuff.
Aye.
There we go.
There we go.
Ah, thank you. Camera.
So I'm going to pour some barbecue sauce on.
Ooh, lovely.
And then we're going to spread it around. Coat it. Glaze it like a donut. Ice it like a cake.
Yeah.
Drippy.
Yes.
Part of what makes it so good.
Yeah. You forgot one, didn't you?
That's the honey mustard one.
I know. Kidding.
Honestly, woman. And you call yourselves my mother.
I know.
Rinse this.
Extreme close up.
Now we're using Ken's honey mustard.
Because it's good. That's good, not too much.
Hey, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it.
Yeah, but if I'm going to eat it, I know how much I want on it. No, that's good. That looks great.
All right.
Just teasing you. Now you have to get the bacon, right?
Yes.
And I know I'm being a pain, but can you tear off the part that's not real crispy? Like that part right there?
Oh, you mean the fatty part?
Yes.
Just break up your bacon.
Yeah. I just like the crispy bacon. It looks great. You too, huh?
Well, now that you mentioned it.
Well, I just don't like to bite into fat on the bacon, and a lot of people love it. So my dearly departed husband loved it, so it was great because I would give him.
You're holding it down too far. That's why it's beeping at you.
Oh,
It's saying, "Hey, woman."
I would give him the fatty part.
And of course, Thelma's by the back
And
door, wanting to go
Thelma's
outside.
like, "Hey, it's time to take me out."
I'll take you out.
Hey, now. You're gonna have to wait a minute, precious.
Okay.
And yes, for people who want to know, she did have a sister named Louise. Thelma was a show dog. So was her sister. And Thelma was a princess. But she didn't want to hold her tail up. So she didn't get to continue being a show dog.
Do you want your onions on the side or on the...
I want them on the side, I think.
Okay, so I'll do...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Cheese.
get some Monterey Jack.
Oh, yeah.
And guys, this is supposed to be a cheesy dish. If you've ever had it at Outback, you know it's got lots of cheese.
It's supposed to have just melty, gooey goodness
All over the place.
Over it, yeah. Perfect. We got to do the cheddar. Oh my goodness.
I know.
That's going to just be... Now, are you going to put it in the oven? Or
I'm going to put it under the broiler.
The broiler.
Now me, I'm doing extra cheese because it's me.
Yeah, well this one needs some more cheddar.
Okay, guys, I have it on video. My mother just said, more cheese.
More cheese, please. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
All right. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Okay.
Get this into the broiler. Now, let me show you these potatoes. They are not burned. They are crisp.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you want to cut into one? Show everybody?
I'll do it when we do the plate.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
the-
we'll be back as soon as that's out of the...
The green beans are done.
Green
We'll
beans
show
are
you
done?
those
Yeah.
too. As a matter of fact, I almost forgot about them. A couple of them got real done.
Not you.
Yeah, but I like them that way, so it's all right. Well, we'll be right back.
All right, we just got them out of the oven. Look at that.
Yes.
Mom's making her plate. She ain't waiting around.
I was going to make yours, but there's one.
Hi, Thelma.
Set it over here. I'll make yours too. I already dished up the green beans.
Well, thank you.
Like I said, they got a little bit.
Look at that. That's good. Whoa.
Okay, is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay, and chicken. Oh, yeah, we were going to do chicken.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I want this big one.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use...
La spatula.
Yeah. You hold the plate.
Yeah.
Oops. You can hold the plate, too. Get out of our green beans. There you go. Yum. And this one was the honey mustard,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Sliding off.
Well, honey, you don't want to do that.
I know. There we go. Isn't that a pretty plate?
That is. All right, now
Talk about comfort food. This is great stuff, y'all.
back over here. We're going to do some tasting.
We'll put a little bit of onions on the side over here. Can we put the potatoes over here out of
Yes,
the way?
ma'am. Let me.
Thank you. Thelma, you might want to move, honey. You're going to get stepped on. All right.
I'm going to put a little bit more onions on mine because
Yeah.
I love sauteed onions.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. So what is the first thing you go for?
I'm going to go for the potatoes. To show them.
Green beans.
Oh, crispy crust. And just, the inside is just
Soft.
soft.
You got enough salt on them too.
Yay!
Those are delicious.
Season your food, guys.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't understand people that cook and don't use seasoning. I just really don't.
hot.
Hot.
Hot, hot.
Gotta have some of this chicken.
I'm going to burn the mouth.
The chicken will?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tough.
I'm going to try your green beans.
That chicken is really good. I think I like it with the mustard. That was a lot of work, but it was worth every minute of it. It's
It
really,
wasn't.
really.
There's a lot of prep.
Yeah,
Oh, that chicken is so good. I'm going to steal about yours.
please do. You might like it. You don't really taste the honey mustard. I mean, it's just a
Yeah.
flavor.
Mmm.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really good.
It's really good. So can we go eat now?
Yeah, we're going to go eat now.
And we want to thank
Calvin and Marie.
Calvin and Marie for letting us join their celebration and their collaboration. We thank you. We'd love to meet y'all in person, hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah, go check out their videos. They make some great food. And they're really funny. And they're just absolutely the sweetest couple. So they're Southern Country Living on YouTube.
Yeah.
So enjoy. Calvin and Marie, if you're watching this, please give it a shot. Make it. Let us know what you think. And we'll let you know what we think of some of your recipes too. So y'all have a great night.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and share with your friends.
Exactly. Thank you. Have a great night and God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to go eat.